go ahead and explain behind the scenes bloopers what just happened? See, this is what happens when you try to use the same damn liner all the time.
Nah, anyways, man, it's your boy These over here, man. We back at it again with another one. Yeah, man. Nobody ever sees the behind the scenes. Everybody look at the camera and be like, man, this dude is cold. Cap. Nah, I'm playing. Yeah, man, it comes with a lot, man. The painting body. You gotta have patience, and you have to have more patience. It's a lot, man. So right now we just loading up our gun. We just sprayed the hood. Just getting a little test in. See how she's coming out. I got a 1.2 tip on my clear coat, the DV1 DeVelvis gun. I would not recommend to spray any type of base using a clear gun, but I'm doing what I can, man. My DeVelvis base coat gun, actually, I lost a piece to it, and yeah, I was cleaning it, took it all the way apart, and the piece that I was needing to put back in there, I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. It got lost in the move, but hey, so we're painting with the clear coat gun. I've been painting with it for a while. It comes out great, lays out great. I would assume you can tear up your gun, but like I said, I would not recommend it. So we're using a 1.2 tip. 1.2 tip takes a lot longer. It's trying to squeeze all that thick paint out of that tiny hole. I would prefer like a 1.3 or 1.4. 1.4 is like what I normally prime with. 1.3 is something you can paint with, but 1.2, I like how flat it lays down. It lays down really flat, really thin. It doesn't have too much orange peel. And I don't mind taking my time on this one. Right now we got the Desert Tan that's going on a Monte Carlo. I think this is an 85, 86, one of those. Excuse me, I don't remember. But yeah, my gun started leaking as soon as it was time to change, and I'm gonna give you an idea on why it leaks. Like, yeah, man. So, yeah, this is why the lid looks so bad. It's not the plastic itself.
You sure?
No, I don't think so, man. I think it's, cause look, man, these edges is flat. I think it just be this, and no, I can tell you what it is. Whenever you get paint in between these the caps, whenever you get paint in between them, it'll just create a port, and it just slide right through the paint. So it just like, yeah, it sucks, man, because I spend an hour doing this, and maybe just be me. Some of y'all painters might not have to deal with it leaking. Your water, your hose starts leaking, all that stuff. So this is what we're in the middle of doing. I gotta get my motion back, but we'll cut y'all on when we cut it, get this spraying and whatnot. Let's get it. So we're gonna start from the back of the car and work our way up to the front. Big shout out to, I don't remember your name, but my mind is in a million different places. So big shout out to him. He actually mentioned in one of my comments from the last video to start from the back of the car. That way I'm not painting, my overspray won't be landing on wet paint. So if we work our way to the front, from the back to the front, as soon as we're done, all that overspray should be ending right there out the fan. So nothing will be landing on this paint over here. So should have thought of that on the first time, but I think, like I said, my mind would be all over the place. I'm trying to get things flowing structure-wise. But my body tech, who's my cameraman right now, he's knocking out the bodywork, got a prepper. He does all the prepping, and I come in and paint. So that's the flow, and that's our little routine that we got going on. So we're gonna lay down this Desert Tan. We're gonna do 6 to 8 inches, and we'll do 50% overlap. This is a solid Desert Tan. It has no pearl, has no type of flake, no nothing. So you shouldn't tiger stripe. It shouldn't be no tiger stripe, but I'd be surprised if you can tiger stripe solids. But let's get it, man. Alright, so real quick, before anybody check me in the comments, the locks and the handles, we're gonna be painting those black. So I don't plan on covering them up. It's just sealer. I don't mind hitting it because I gotta scuff it up anyways. So we'll hit everything. We'll hit the trim and everything with the Desert Tan, and then we'll let it dry, let it tack, let it do its thing. And then we'll come in tomorrow with those sheet of plastic over it, outline everything. And all the window trims, the door handles, the locks, those will be black. And then the wheel wells as well. I'm gonna shoot those black. So I don't mind the overspray getting in the wheel wells. So It'll be black and gray, no, black and tan on the outside, and then it had that red interiors with the red stripes, man. Let's get it.
Bruh.
See what I mean? Jesus.
Y'all seen that live in action. First spray. Get it together, man.
I'm gonna do a little bit different though. So I'm gonna start from the front and we're gonna work our way to the middle, and then we'll pick back up from the middle and work our way back. I haven't sprayed like this before, but normally I start from the middle of the panel, work my way, and then go on the other side, but I wanna try to reduce as much as dry and overspray as I can.
Bruh.
God damn you! Asshole! Son of a bitch!
Never seen anyone that pissed off before.
This motherfucker just... We can't even get started.
All right. New liner, new cap. All right.
Get it off the damn edge, man. God damn. It's like Final Destination with your ass. Just everything you do, just a deadly ass move.
I think what it is just like a painter is supposed to come in and just paint, correct? Like, I've never worked in a facility. I've never worked at anywhere where you just come in and just spray at a body shop, at an automotive body shop. I'm not talking about where I used to work, where I come in and paint the dump beds with some thick ass single stays. No, I'm talking about laying down some glass. I think the problem is I have to do so much before I have to paint. My mind is just like exhausted. I'm mentally exhausted. And so what I'll normally do is I'll push up with my finger and push all the air out. Yes, this liner does not fit this cap, but it still works. That's not the issue, I promise you. I've been doing this for a long time. Then I will literally sit here. Then I'll shake it. Boom, boom. And then normally I'll put the cap on. Before I put the cap on the gun, I'll put my hand over it and I'll push up. And I won't hear it, I won't feel it go in, and none of that. And then when it's time to spray, I have 15 drops randomly on my first pass. So let's go wipe the car again. And yeah. At least it's on its first coat. So most of that
At least it's on his first pass.
yeah. Okay, all right. Let's try this again, fellas. This is why it takes so long when everything doesn't go smooth. That's why from now on, I'm gonna be like, if somebody asks me, how long will it take? How long will you have my car? If everything goes smooth, 2 weeks.
Nigga lying like a motherfucker. Like 2 months.
All right, run away. Well, we're not painting today. Let's go take a look. All right. Everything that can go wrong, you know, everything can go wrong, went wrong. Yeah, let's take a look, bruh, I don't know. Anybody want to take my spot? I'm no longer Bezo with Wills today. I don't want to be. Yeah. So, let me cut this fan off. One, more droplets. Two, I could not get my freaking, so I'm cheap. I'm real cheap. I buy the product. I don't go buy in bulk. I don't go buy boxes, even though I should. I'm running a business, so when I was buying in bulk, I was even tighter because all my money, I gotta balance the two, my personal finances and my business. So yeah, so I start buying in specific things that I need. So yeah, I only had 4 liners. I normally go to my store and buy 4 liners at a time per project. I buy I buy 1 for paint, 1 for clear. Then I buy extra 2 just in case anything happens. And yeah, I used all 4 of them. I can't get them to seal properly. And then we got some deep scratches. Where is that? Yeah, we got some deep scratches. And then we got some cracks right here. And then we have, what we got? I guess some bodywork areas. Yeah. So with this car, it had a ton of bodywork. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of on me and it's on the body text. Just because when a painter's paint, sorry, I didn't know you was here, my player. But yeah, it's on the both of us. And with it being so much work, it can be really easy to just skip over something or miss something or not see anything because we wiped all through here, the top, the doors, the jam, everything, there's no excuses, but we're not gonna send it like this. That's why I said if everything goes smooth, it'll be 2 or 3 weeks. But when you have little mishaps like this, I swear, when you are at I don't know, like I said, I don't know too much about working in a facility, a 9 to 5, painting and clearing and all of that stuff, but I have an idea of what it's like. It seemed like things go so much simpler when you are working for somebody else at their facility, their own equipment, their everything you need. You just wop, and you're done, you're walking away. But when you are in your backyard or when you are at your own shop or your own business or whatever the case is, things seem 3 times more complicated. I swear, some of y'all, half of y'all probably like, all you gotta do is this. Well, you should have did this. Ooh, you know, I'm working with what I got and I'm doing what I can at the moment. And it's just like, damn, everything that goes wrong, like, it's just like, yo, like, it seems so simple on the other side of the camera, on the outside looking in. I do want to make things easier for myself, and I do the proper, steps to eliminate dust and trash and debris, all of that. And man, I'm only one man, and it's exhausting. I'm telling you. So it's like the best way I can explain it is running to the track meet. Like literally, your track meet is 3 miles away, and you're running to the track meet to get ready to run a 100-meter dash. That's how I be feeling whenever I'm getting ready to paint. By the time I'm getting ready to paint, I'm mentally drained because I didn't help do body work. I didn't help mask the car. I didn't hook the water hose up to the sink, ran over here, wet the floor, put the tarp up, put the fan up, and did this and checked over. Oh, I see this or I see that. And yeah, before I even paint, we ain't even painted yet. So, am I complaining? Absolutely not. I'm just letting y'all know this is what comes with it. It can get exhausting. It can get frustrating. I might just be like, yeah, man, I had your car ready by the 1st or the 5th or whatever the case is. And then little stuff like this just puts us the day back. I'm gonna have to go to Clark's. I'm gonna have to go grab some stuff. So, yeah, unfortunately, we see way more than what we saw with the primer. Because I primed it, we scuffed it, blocked it, did everything we did. We fixed everything, and then we Scotch Brite rolled it over here. I sealed it. Even with me sealing it, I went ahead and just Scotch Brite and hit some 600 areas just to guarantee the work, just to guarantee some areas. I double spot some areas with some sealer, making sure that, you know, we got the bodywork covered real good. Put my hand across it, closed my eyes, felt it. Okay, cool. All right, feels great. Took a step back, busted it with the sealer one last time. Looked at it from my angles, and we still missed stuff. It was just that much stuff. So it's not a major deal. It's frustrating, and we're gonna pick back up on this tomorrow. Yeah, man, painting the car. If you are painting a car at your house, don't beat yourself up, man. I've been painting cars for 3 years, and I'm still having minor mistakes. I'm still getting people that reach out to me and be like, hey man, in the comment section, telling me this, telling me that, telling me to do this, telling me to do that. And man, I'm trying to be a painter, a boss. I'm playing a million different roles at the same time. So I definitely appreciate y'all for dropping those comments and helping me out. I've only been doing it for 3 years, but I've been doing it long enough to know how to avoid some stupid stuff. So, and I'm not gonna say stupid stuff, just some minor mistakes, some beginner mistakes. So yeah, man, I'm learning and I'm forgetting at the same time. So I should have started from the back of the car and worked my way up. So we laid down the desert tan, we got thus far. Couldn't get as far as I wanted to today. I was real excited because the goal was to literally spray this whole thing desert tan with the 2 coats, let it dry, throw some plastic over it, wop with the black, the trim, and then let that tack, and then lay my red trim around. You got the Monte Carlo SS trim all the way around. I was excited to lay that. Dang, I was so excited to lay that, and it's a strong start this week, and I was really hoping that, you know, we was gonna have this car ready to clear tomorrow evening. But now, you know, that didn't only just throw this car's schedule off, it threw everything else off. It threw a bunch of other cars off as well. So that's how it is. And me, my brother, and my cousin, we in here, we're trying to do our very best every day. And things don't always go as smooth as you want it to go, as you can see. But you gotta stay positive. Not only knowing how I even got it this far, I don't see how I got it. I don't see how I made it this far without burning this place up. To be real, most of my projects, I'm gonna be real, I have minor mistakes, or I have a lot of mistakes in the midst of an easy project. My scuff and shoes it give me hell, and then even just a bumper job, even just the insurance job, even something simple, it be always something to it. But man, this is just, until you get the proper ventilation, until you get the proper everything you need, until you get everything settled in and structured right for a body shop, it might not be that smooth. It might not be that smooth. So, but we building our way up to the top, man. We're gonna keep climbing. We're gonna keep going through these battles. They not roadblocks, they just speed bumps. So we're gonna continue to go through these minor speed bumps and stay positive and keep praying and keep elevating on the daily, man. We got a lot to learn, but man, I don't got my table, so it's just messy. I'm not a messy person, I swear, like. But I'm working with what I got right now, man. Like I said, yeah, it ain't gravy on the outside looking in. It's a hassle. So we're gonna put our respirator up. We're gonna pick up our gun that's just laying on the ground. I did not throw it. It actually fell. Gotta clean my gun out. Rinse it off in some lacquer thinner, and then yeah, man, it's a lot. I know I need to slow down. I know I need to just take it day by day. And I ain't gonna lie, like I said, man, I hope I don't make this seem easy. I really hope I don't. I really hope I don't. But the plastic, with me lifting up the plastic, it does help, because you can literally be on the other side. You can literally be on the other side and paint, and it won't cause no overspray over there on the other side. So that's great. So right now, like I said, man, we still in the process of just trying to get settled in. We barely been here for a full month. We got a lot of catching up to do. We got a lot of organizing to do, clearly. But yeah, man, we taking it day by day. We trying. That's all that matters. We trying. We're trying to get the ball. We're trying to get the ball rolling. Trying to get everything flowing. Eventually, it will start flowing much more better and cleaner than it is. It will be a lot more organized. Cause I hate it. Let me stop. I don't hate it. I disagree with how things are flowing right now. And it's not them, it's me. I'm the boss, I'm a manager, I'm a supervisor. My brother He's my right-hand man. He's right up under me. And yeah, he keeps me sane as well. Just to make sure, you know, I don't lose it. Cause I have moments and times where I do just be like, you know what, I'm out of here. Like I need to take some time. I need a second. But yeah, I got a lot of cleaning to do, a lot of wiping down, and yeah, it's not as easy as you think. We got the truck ready to spray, got the Tahoe ready to spray, got an insurance job that's ready to spray. We got the donk, we got that bad boy touched up with some blocking. And my brother got the Mero over there. He's actually having to, man, he's got a, where's those rocker panels? I don't even see it. But he's got a, hey, where you at? I don't know where he at. But he's got to do like some molding with some fenders. No, he's got to mold, what is it? We're getting ready to tag it because we thought these rocker panels were just popped on and screwed on, but he's going to mold it to the car. He's going to have to like, dang.
I was over here working, you know, locking shit up, making sure shit's safe, you know, doing my job, you know. Not talking to these fucking morons.
Man, hey, we got a little bit more cleaning to do. Yeah, all right. But yeah, man, hey, explain to them what you got to do to this Mero. We got everything pretty much just like, it's a lot too. What you got to do with the Mero? You said you got to mold it into the, you said you got to do what now? Oh, okay. So we're going to have to mold it like that because these don't have anything on them. So that's the last thing we're going to be doing on this bad boy. And then she's ready to prime and block.
A little bit of super flash, a little bit of glaze, a little bit of Bondo. You know what I'm saying?
Shut up.
Whip that thing right up there. You won't even know it.
A little bit of fiberglass here and there, and it's nowhere to put the screws at. But yeah, then I put the wall up so that fan won't have to pull as much from like all in there. And eventually I'm gonna build a booth. But literally, I don't want nobody to think I'm rich. I'm telling you, I'm check by check. I can barely afford my employees, my guys. So it's real out here. But I promise you, it's gonna pay off. The time, the effort. We here early in the morning. We putting in 12 hours every single day, except for Sundays. I come in for a few hours on my bad. We wrapping it up for today. This is just me shutting it down. I'm too exhausted. I gotta clean my gun so I can get up out of here. We'll take the gun apart. But yeah, it's so much do nots in this video, but I ain't tripping because I'm organic with it. So this is a clear coat gun. It's a DV1. It's like $700. Please don't destroy your guns. That's probably why I ain't elevating, because I treat some of my stuff. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna take this apart. We're gonna get it all cleaned up. This is a clear coat gun. It lays down base great. It does, but I'm having issues with it. I gotta hurry up so this don't dry. But man, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Y'all just looking at, this is the back end of what's going on in the body shop out here in Oklahoma City. We just climbing, we elevating, but don't get me wrong, the good outweigh the bad. My projects, you know, it comes day by day with the, you know, and I forgot to tell y'all, the Tahoe, we got some touch up on that. It's like rock chips and stuff and little minor stuff like that. It's been about a year since I painted it. So of course it's gonna have some little imperfections like rock. It's mainly on the front, and then I think some spots on the roof. But we're gonna go ahead and just re-clear the whole thing. We're gonna hit those spots, re-clear the whole thing, and then get a little color sand and buff on it. So yeah, other than that, what else do I want to go over? Really just go over everything. Oh yeah, I gotta take my fan out the wall. You know what I'm saying? Dang. See that camera right there? Yeah. She watch all of this. And I get notified in the middle of the night. So don't be making no plots. Don't be plotting like already bet. We got the hole in the wall in the back. We're gonna go through the back. Nah, because my alarm system, it tell me if glass break, It tell me if there's any loud noises. It tell me if there's a fire. And yeah, notify me on a lot of stuff. So no sneaky stuff. And I'm pretty close. It don't take me long to get here. Do I want to get here? No, I'm just probably just call the police because I'm gonna just sleep in. Let the insurance take care of it. And then yeah. So by the time you walk out with anything, you will be shocked. No, it's fine. Yeah, man. Hey, bro. Hey. Lazy, you don't do nothing. You don't do nothing. You the reason why I gotta. You the reason why I gotta correct stuff. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Look at this. I'm on your ass. I'm on you. See, this is why I be doing, but it's on me. I take full accountability and full responsibility. I'm the supervisor. I was supposed to check it and make sure it was good. But yeah, man, I gotta bolt these screws in, and we gonna pick back up on it tomorrow. At least I ain't got that many cars. Nah, they probably mechanic work. Anyways, yeah, man, we're gonna pick back up on this tomorrow, man. I'll cut y'all on. Y'all make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all got any more questions or comments, man, feel free. We organic over here. We're gonna keep it raw and uncut. We're gonna let you know mistakes. We're gonna let you know everything. And then we're gonna be vlogging, of course. This is a vlog, just giving y'all the back end of the backside of what's going on. But yeah, man, we out of here.